Hello guys, welcome to this week's ForFishSake Friday, and we are chatting a little bit about our epic St Lucia trip which we had last week. Sorry, we missed the ForFishSake Friday last week because we were actually just flat out busy. And so let's have a quick run over and tell you about it. So we were up in St Lucia, beautiful St Lucia, we love it. Everyone who goes there loves it. Fantastic little town, you just cannot go wrong there. Full of little restaurants all over, vibrant place, everything you need there. There's the local spa, there's the you can just arrive there with nothing and get everything you need, which is fantastic. There's tackle shops there, pubs, the works. You can take a drive through the game reserve on the either side, Western Shores, Eastern Shores, all the way through to Vidal or Western Shores. Take a drive through there and take a hippo cruise. So much to do. The trip itself was geared around fishing, so obviously St Lucia is a fantastic fishing destination, and just a very special mention and thanks to the guys who are involved, Alistair France for all his knowledge and hosting, myself and Kirk, and just giving the guys lots to learn and lots to think about during the week. So Ali, thank you very much. St Lucia Ski Boat Club, Jan Hoffman and his crew, what a lovely what a lovely big ski boat club. It's a fantastic venue, perfectly positioned right on the estuary, overlooking the sea, and they serve lovely meals, cold beers. So even if you're not a member, pop down to the St Lucia Ski Boat Club and grab a beer, grab a meal. Promise you guys, fantastic people, fantastic service. You can't go wrong there. So thanks again to Jan and his crew there at St Lucia Ski Boat Club. Barent Verster and from Wave Dancer Charters and Wave Dancer Tackle Shop, the Fisherman's Pub as well. Barent also gave the guys lots of tips, lots of advice, and very, very much appreciated. That's the thing, those guys up there in St Lucia, they're always happy to give their knowledge out and help you get fish because they want you to come back and fish and to visit their beautiful little town. Marlin Lodge, Lange and his guys at Marlin Lodge, they hosted us on Friday night. We had a bra there. They put a magnificent spread for us. Lovely place as well. If you're looking to stay in St Lucia, give Marlin Lodge a shout, and you can't go wrong. Theo from Yamaha, and Theo is also involved in Marlin Lodge, and they were there. They had some goodies for the guys. Really lekker. We got caps and shirts, and just listening to Theo and Lange give the guys some knowledge about St Lucia as well was first class. So if you're going to visit St Lucia, check out Marlin Lodge because it's not just a place to stay. Lange is full of fishing knowledge, and they will point you in the right direction of where to catch the fish. Kingfisher for prizes and giveaways. Rooibart, we had some Rooibart sauces there, which was fantastic, and what the guys got in their goodie bag. And then just check this out, guys, very nice. A little bit on the hot side, but delicious. And Rapala, goodies from Rapala, fantastic. So guys, St Lucia, beautiful destination. Places like Marlin Lodge, the bridge, you got Turtle Bay Lodge as well. There's lots of places there, lots of things to do and see, lots of places to stay, lots of places to eat. You must visit St Lucia, and I promise you'll go back again and again and again. Anyway, so we were looking ahead to the weekend, and we thought this weather is not looking great. So we had looked on the weather apps, and we actually used the ForFishSake app as well. So the ForFishSake app is linked to the Windy app, which then shows you the weather forecast. And it also you can get a day-by-day forecast as you're going. You can see what's happening. So the weather was a northeaster, humping northeaster for 2 days, and then still blowing on the Saturday, and then turning to a humping southwester. So we said to Ali, shivered, but we might have to call this thing off, or what's the story? And he said, no, it's going to be lekker. No problem at all. This is our St Lucia fish as well. Spoke to Barent, same thing. He said it's going to flatten the surf, that northeaster, and it won't be that bad out in the water because there's a north current pushing the northeaster blowing, so it won't make the sea as lumpy. Jan said the same, Theo said the same, Lange said the same. So all these guys who know the area, they said, no, we've got to go ahead. And they were so right. The launch on Thursday was lekker. The sea had been laid flat. A little bit bumpy, but easy launch. Friday, easy launch. Saturday, also an easy launch. Swell was up a little bit on Saturday, up to 1.4, not up, it up from what it was. It was 1.1, 1.2 the 2 days before. So it really made things nice and easy for us to kick the day off. And then out on the water, it blew, but it was lekker. And that's the thing, is that those guys, they know the place. So if you're going to go fish St Lucia, chat to some locals, chat to guys like Barend, Ali, the St Lucia Ski Boat Club, and see what they say, because they will tell you what you need to know. They'll say whether it's a good week to go or not. Anyway, the fishing wasn't as great on the Thursday and Friday. We got a Kuta lastminute.com on Thursday. Friday was a blanking day, but it was generally like that. Even the charters were struggling. They were coming back with bits and pieces, and it wasn't great fishing all round on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, we headed down south to Jolly Rubino, and first we went and got live bait. We headed south. The weather was going to change. We've been watching that ForFishSake app, and the south was coming. So the other thing is we were able to sort of almost track that wind as well through the ForFishSake app as to where it was. So we were able to turn and head back before it hit us. But the change of weather, and maybe the fish had been holding at Jolly Rubino, but the change of weather really brought the fish on. And we got some Kuta, we lost some Kuta, we lost lots of fish, but we got a lekker Kuta down there, we got a lekker yellow spot kingy, we got another smaller Kuta, we got a couple of smaller kingies and other bits and pieces, but it was really firing. The live bait we're using this particular jig. This fish skin jig was working better than anything else at the time. So again, always take a couple of options, because one jig wasn't working as well as the other, and this one was working, and we're getting more live bait on that. We were just using a very simple live bait trace, a single hook, number 2 in the front, so a thinner gauge, and then I moved down from a 2.0 down to a 2, and it just was a little bit more effective. And then a number 4 treble size wire, number 4 all the way through, nice and easy, and quite a short bite trace. A couple of times we got bitten off, but it did bring the bite on. So you got to weigh those things up. And then we're bucktailing a bit, just catching fish and bringing the fish on the bite. As you can see here, the power of those yellow spots. That is, Bryant had his bucktail absolutely buckled. We got some proper yellow spot kingies there. 2 very good fish. One on a Dell's boat, which we measured on the ForFishSake app, was 115 centimeters, which equates to about 17.29 kilos. Obviously, that's not a spot on. We're not claiming it as that weight, but that's what it equates to. It was the biggest yellow spot I've ever seen. Well, the one on our boat. We think we're exactly the same. And he says no, his was bigger. But anyway, our Bryant got one very similar size, but we didn't measure ours. We just quickly, we got a hook into our finger, and there was a bit of chaos on the boat, so we get the fish back in the water quickly, and I pulled the hook out of Hink's finger. But 115 centimeters, the South African record is 105 centimeters, so it just shows it's a really good fish. So well done to Adele and Bryant on those. Well done to Hink for his big Kuta as well, and all the other guys catching fish. It was a fantastic weekend away, and we've got another week coming up. Ponte de Santa Maria, 16th to 21st of April. Get yourselves booked in. It's filling up really fast, so there's not a lot of spaces left, but there are still some spaces. So get yourself down, get your name down, give us a shout, myself or Kirk. That is a trip of epic proportions. Don't forget the ForFishSake app comp. Use the app, guys. Download it, subscribe to it, use it for like your weather measuring. All the features are there. It's a game changer. And you're standing a chance to win some fantastic prizes, including a grand prize of 30,000 Rand value grand prize at the end of the season. So guys, download ForFishSake, watch next week's ForFishSake Friday, and hopefully we'll see some good catches this weekend. Weather's looking good, and we'll see you again soon.